Presidential elections. Nigerian government dragged to Ecowas. So Nigerian government has been dragged to ECOWAS because of the way this presidential election was conducted in Nigeria this 2023. But I wonder what ECOWAS will still do, because ECOWAS also sent their own delegates as foreign election observers during the election. They didn't really do anything meaningful. They just finished and then made their own reviews and report and left and made their recommendations. That was all. So what are we going to do now? They made a recommendation. So what is ECOWAS going to do now if the matter is brought to their table? Meanwhile, they see Buhari as powerful member of ECOWAS and they prostrate for him, even though he has little or nothing to contribute to ECOWAS development. Oh, wow. So I wonder what benefit this action will bring. But again, it's a way of publicizing the injustice in Nigeria to the external world. That is just what I see. The Economic Community of West African States, ECOWAS, on Tuesday received a letter from Nigerian youths asking it to prevail on the federal government to nullify the February 25 presidential election. The youth group had stormed the ECOWAS headquarters in Abuja to protest the manner in which the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, conducted the 2023 presidential poll. The youths, who were not pleased with the outcome of the election, stormed the head office of ECOWAS to demand the cancellation of the election. Speaking on behalf of the aggrieved youth, the convener of the Free Nigeria movement, Moses Ogidi Paul, called on the international community, particularly ECOWAS, to prevail on the Nigerian government to annul the presidential election and set up an interim committee pending the conduct of a fresh election. He said, our country needs healing. It will be counterproductive to allow a fraudulent process to subsist, as fraud will eternally bet fraud. We cannot grow our democracy on falsehood and suspicion. The holes in our national fabric must be woven shut. One way is to immediately establish a Truth and Reconciliation Committee in Lagos State and other flashpoints of voter intimidation and violence during the presidential, National Assembly, governorship, and state assembly elections. This will help build trust, confidence, and further ethnic cooperation among Nigerians. As concerned citizens, we believe that our country is destined for greatness, and are hopeful that in no distant time our faith will nudge our dreams to reality. This is our prayer as we nurse the breezes of hope. For though they force us to the precipice, we will not curse our country or stand by those who curse it. We will not steal from our country whatever treasures it possesses in dignity. We will hold on to the promise of unity and faith, peace and progress. The ECOWAS Director of Administration and General Services, who received the letter, thanked the youth for conducting themselves peacefully and promised to forward the letter to the appropriate quarters for onward action. Wow. So this is a very good one. Free Nigerian Movement, FNM. Okay. This group by Moses Ogidi Paul. So this group actually have been in action for a while now, protesting the injustice that has happened, and now they have gone to another level of submitting a petition now to the ECOWAS through the ECOWAS head office in Abuja. Okay, and thank God now they have expressed their desire, expressed their grief, expressed their displeasure with the way the election was conducted last time, and has demanded nullification of that election result. Okay, put an interim government in place pending when fresh election is conducted, set up a reconciliation committee to manage flashpoints like Lagos, River State, and some other areas in the country. Okay, and in response, the ECOWAS head of admin has received that letter, acknowledged it, and then appreciated the people for conducting themselves and promised to forward that letter to appropriate headquarters for onward action. That is what the man has said here. This thing don't they take different turn. Peter B. I mean, what's his name? Tinubu will not get this thing easy because he got on a platter of falsehood. He cannot have peace. So somebody say, God bless Nigerian youth. That is it. That representing Labour Party and PDP youth, not Nigerian youth. Okay, we don't hear. No wahala. This effort is in futility. This effort in futility. How can Ecowas compare Nigeria to cancel her election because of some useless miscreant? Not be only. Don't worry, when the time reach, you go. No, not all about tribe. We need a new Nigeria. Now, only your Richard family have all these names. They don't give them names now. Yes, now. Who are the Nigerian youths? They are behaving as if they are not educated. Presidential election was held and the winner was declared. Not only. All these people are sycophants. Someone say you are a big fool. Now, how about the process the election is conducted and the rigging? You lost your senses because you are Yoruba. So you are sincerely happy to have Tinubu as your president. It is a pity, yes, a pity. Somebody say, you people are doing well by standing on the truth. God will destroy as many that join hand and rig the election done in Nigeria this year. Them and their families will die miserable death, even those that are supporting the rigged election. That is it. Nobody is happy with what has happened, and nobody will accept it. Okay? Nobody will accept it. Nobody will accept it. So, because definitely all these people these tribal bygones have turned it to tribalism, and now they're seeing it as if it's the Igbos or the Southeast and the South are the people doing this. But the fact remains that the election was the worst of its kind in the history of Nigeria. Somebody said this your tribal hate did not allow you Sunday Igboho to succeed your Yoruba nation. Yes, now. So Labour and PDP should work with our new president to move the nation forward. Which new president? You don't have a new president, okay? You don't have a new president. That is the truth. That election was conducted and completed on falsehood and cannot be accepted. A new Nigeria has come and we will all stand by it. Okay? Except because we cannot continue to be on falsehood now. Nigeria cannot continue to operate on falsehood. Eh? So Nigeria cannot continue to operate on falsehood. Something must change. Nigeria must change for better. That is it. Nigeria must change for better. So this group will not relent, and they have the support of all Nigerian youths. That is the truth. It's only the Yoruba youth or APC youths that are actually in support of what is happening with APC. And not all Yoruba youth for that matter, because a lot of these Labour Party members are also Yorubas. It's just these few miscreants and few thugs that Tinubu and APC have built are the people that are behaving as if they have arrived, as if the election was free and fair. With due respect and honor, there are very good Yoruba people who actually support the truth. And I respect Pa Ayo Adebanjo, the leader of Afenifere, who is also very honest elder statesman who stands by the truth and nothing but the truth. So there's no need tribalizing the behaviors some Yorubas are putting forward, because they are very good Yorubas who know the truth and who are also standing by the truth. After all, Labour Party is not made up of only Igbos. It's made up of all the tribes in Nigeria. We have Labour Party in all the states in Nigeria. So it's not a tribal thing. This is a case of, justice fighting injustice. This is a case of dethroning falsehood from our system. That is it. And everybody must put hands on deck to support the effort to dethrone this generational wickedness, generational impunity in our political system, that is always imposing leaders on all Nigerians. All of this must stop. So thank you for listening. Let's have your comment.